So the Knights are lined up now. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Patton is wide open for the catch. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. A 28-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field.
Push him back. Push him back.
The Knights will run it.
Woo! Give me some.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And there's no other way to say it. They need a touchdown to stay within striking distance in this game. Now he'll tuck and run. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Lined up in the shotgun. On first down, back to pass. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. Taken down as he makes the grab. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Scratch that. He's moving left. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Still looking to throw, it's Dixon. He's got Rosas. Now he's brought down. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be third down. Goes underneath to Rainey. He came with a hit stick on that tackle. Lots of success through the air on this drive. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 now, and with halftime on the horizon. Looking to throw again. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their second one thus far as we near the halfway mark. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Now he's taken down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. 5 wideouts on the field. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass. He's got Rosas. And he moves the chains. First down. Dixon gets everyone to the line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got none remaining as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. From the gun, it's Dixon. Goes back to Rosas. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Knights out in front. But we won't be gone long. Back after the break. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Take over on offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. Looking to throw, here's QB2. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Hawk gets the handoff. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Going with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Taken at the 1. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Extends the stiff arm, and he's out past the 25-yard line. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And they'll mark this out at the 45. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Out of the gun on 3rd. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. Oh, some trickeration! But they bring him down, and he's unable to get the first. First play of the drive for the Knights. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He's going deep for Patton. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk. What a game for this young man. 3 rushing touchdowns. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. It's taken at the 1. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass on first down. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's finally stopped, but not before making his way into enemy territory. A 35-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. It's a 12-yard gain and a first down for the Brush Hogs. Here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. Needing just a couple yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 7. Surveys the field. Throws into the flat for Rainey. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. Wait, he's going for the first. High ball. Oh, but he's out of bounds. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2, sending it downfield for Patton. He makes the grab. Touchdown. Listen to this crowd. QB2, a dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 43-7. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the D.
Bring in the second
and
string.
It's all the way back for a touchdown.
Hit me. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the try to add one more. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. Under pressure and sacked. with a long way to go. It's second and long. They snap the ball. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Well, the last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's third and long. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth down. And here's the kick. And he's stopped at the 42. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got a man wide open, and he's got it past the marker, first down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlight. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Ready now for the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Spots Rosas, completes the throw. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. After doing most of the heavy lifting on first down, here's second and 2. Dixon takes the snap. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, it's third down. He's back to pass. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. On his feet. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. So the Knights are lined up now, and they are very much in control of this game. Gathers the snap. Deep throw for Patton. He's got it. And he does it again. Touchdown. Davion Patton. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. And he puts it through. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back to throw it again. There's the first catch by Poole. They bring him down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes 3rd down.
Push him back.
Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. And he sends it away. Flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. It's 1st and 10. Play action, QB2 to throw. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Exceptionally challenging kick awaits from beyond 50 yards. Oh, it's too short. No good. I mean, the kid's wearing 6th grade shoulder pads for Pete's sake, and that coach thinks he can make it from that distance, please. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, but he coughs it up, and now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. Now it's 1st and goal. The offense in need of a score. From the gun, looking to throw. Delivers the check down to Rainey. Taken down as he makes the grab. The completion, good for 3, bringing up 2nd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's got it! Touchdown, Brush Hogs! Here's Dre now for the extra point. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Knights take over on offense. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Scans the field. Using his legs now. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Off play action. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's out at the 33. And that will do it. The Knights